first one is the Facebook versus LinkedIn. And the second panel is going to be on artificial intelligence later on tonight.
First off, I'm very excited to be here because, again, this is our second Toronto LinkedIn Meetup, and we're planning more in the future. I want to say right now, this event was sold out, and we have some amazing people here, which is great. We're already going to do another LinkedIn Meetup in January, tentative January 16th, so keep you posted. We're also doing another special event on January 17th, the day after. It's going to feature Manu Goswami in terms of doing an interview with a talk and a fireside chat. I'm going to have the debate, LinkedIn versus Facebook for business or career growth. Are you guys ready for the debate?
Yeah.
Good. All right. Who here loves LinkedIn? All right. Who here loves Facebook? Oh, man. Okay.
My name is Swish, nickname is Swish. You can find me at Manu Goswami on LinkedIn and find out what I do.
Hi everyone, I'm Brian Almeida. I'm a new entrepreneur. Last month I was here at the event as a guest, and somehow I ended up here on the panel this month, so that's pretty exciting. And
Hi, my name is Alfredo. I helped open the Facebook offices in Canada, and then I spent the last 2 years in South America and Southeast Asia opening our offices in those markets. I tried to retire 6 months ago, but I'm back in the startup scene in Texas near Canada.
Hi, my name is Atmish. I work over at the DMZ Startup Incubator. I also represent the Sandbox by DMZ.
In terms of networking, I find it that, especially compared to Facebook, it is far easier to reach out to people on LinkedIn. And there's a pretty unique reason for that. When you reach out to someone on LinkedIn, even if you're sending them an in-mail, so you're not connected with them and you send them a request, it comes up in their inbox. If you send me a Facebook message right now, it comes up under message request, which is right above your inbox. Not many even people know about it. And even when you click into it, you're far less likely to respond to that message than on LinkedIn, where you have to go through your inbox and actively delete it in order to see other messages.
with LinkedIn you can find the common ground with people a little bit easier, and you build more of a relationship when you're networking with them.
Here's the fundamental problem with LinkedIn. It assumes it knows me, but it only knows the professional version of me. I have no interest in connecting with 99.9% of the people that reach out to me on LinkedIn because I only know your CV, and that says nothing about who you are as a human being. Because what Facebook has that is truly special that no other platform has been able to do since the dawn of humanity is to put 2 billion real people on the web. The whole person, your personal life, your social life, and who you are as a professional. On Facebook, you can join a group tailored around what you care about, the professionals you care about, the industry you care about. You can do that on LinkedIn, but to access those groups, you need to have a proper CV, you need to have the experience. On Facebook, all you have to do is send a request, answer 3 questions, and you're in, or get an open invite. When you go to an interview, why do you even go to the interview if someone's already read your CV? That's what LinkedIn is. If all I wanted was your CV, then I don't need you for the interview. I'm looking for the interpersonal skills and the social aspects that come to life on a platform like Facebook, where it's the entirety of the person.
I think there's no arguing that Facebook has dominated the advertising scene, and the main reason behind that is because we get into the consumer space and we go beyond just their CV, their resume, what they're saying. We go into their personal lives, which allows you to be a lot more stronger as a business and make more deeper connections with your target audience.
And by the way, Facebook has become so powerful as a marketing platform that both Facebook and Google are being accused of a duopoly because that's how dominant they are in the advertising space. LinkedIn isn't even mentioned in the same breath, let alone being in the same room.
Most of what LinkedIn does is for B2B. So if you're in B2B, it's definitely probably a stronger tool because you're going to be able to find the right people that you want to connect with directly.
It's great that there are a lot of targeting tools that exist on Facebook compared to LinkedIn. Of course, LinkedIn is rather new in that. The question really comes down to this. If you're a small business owner, just by automatically using these magic tools the other team tries to talk about, are you guaranteed for success in reaching your customer and converting them? I think at the end of the day, the core crux of advertising that is the barometer for success is the context that you have on your customer and the story you're able to enthrall them with that makes them want to come to you and purchase from you. People are likely to find out more about small businesses on LinkedIn than on Facebook.
You might go to LinkedIn if you're a B2B company to find, the right speaker for an event or the right, connection as VC and investor. But where are you going to go to find the masses? Where are you going to go to find the people to come to your event? You're going to go to Facebook. So it's all about funnels. It's all about seeing what the target consumer is.
I think didn't even know really what personal branding was, but like I said, 2 months ago I just started sharing my story, sharing my experiences through articles, posts, videos, and I've had extreme amounts of growth in a short period of time, and like I said, it's a crazy opportunity.
It is harder now that Facebook is so much more noisy in order to be able to make your mark quicker, as opposed to having to build up an incredible following first and then do it.
The opportunity that lies there is, if it's really noisy, that means if your personal brand is high quality, you have a better opportunity to shine above everyone else.
There is nothing there that isn't me. If a company doesn't like those elements of who I stand for as a brand, personally, then probably not going to enjoy working there anyways. On LinkedIn, you're so hyper curated. Everyone is so perfect, but no one's really like that, right? And because LinkedIn is so quiet because no one's there, the reason why Facebook is so noisy is because people are so busy being authentically who they are to represent their brand. You're far more likely to be able to build an audience on LinkedIn quicker, especially if you're a person that is authentic and genuine, right? Like my man here probably hasn't heard about the Let's Get Honest campaign. He probably hasn't seen the millions of people who are literally coming out of their shell and are making their first post.
Team Facebook. Okay, that was 10 people. Okay, Team LinkedIn. There you have it. Team LinkedIn wins the debate. Thank you very much.
I'm Kim Parnell. I'm one of the co-founders of Blank, and I'm going to be moderating your panel tonight.
So I'm Zoe Captain-Masulia. I work at Managed AI. So I'm the senior data scientist on the team, and we work on a whole host of essentially machine learning problems.
My name is Paul Go. I'm one of the co-founders of Blank as well. No conflict of interest here. I'm basically the product architect.
Hi, very excited to be here. My name is Ari Fisher. I'm a management consultant, and I consult on the topics of creating business strategy, technology strategy, and innovation strategy.
I see AI taking jobs away from us that nobody really wanted to do in the first place.
The amazing thing is that there is technology that can tell the difference between what people are posting and actual pornography. It's very difficult for even me to tell, but that entire operating model is based on artificial intelligence. You could not have Instagram if you did not have that technology there to backstop it, right? You look at what's happening out there, there's all sorts of very interesting new businesses that are popping up that were never before possible. It may not only be about, am I replacing like for like, but it's what's new out there that's available that's now possible based on these new advances that we're all able to experience and leverage.